Hi guys, and welcome to the final game of the season. And it's an unexpected what I'm about to say. But first of all, when we last left off, we've lost to Wraith and to Hearts 4-3. Really, probably should have won it, given the way things turned out. But hey ho, what can I say? We then went on obviously to lose to Rangers. Again, not heavily. They were then. Two players that could not be here, might not be here next season, depends on what their wages are like and who else comes in for them on free contracts, was Tobias Kleisner and Connor Parsons. Gave us a 2-0 win over Hibernian, so at least we've won a derby this season. It was only one out of Edinburgh we haven't won against is Hearts. We then went on to lose to Celtic. Unsurprisingly, they were the Premier League winners. So we're playing Kilmarnock. Now, this is where things get interesting. We're also in the rumour that a takeover from Consortium is in the offering. Our chairman is retiring, but to a part-time basis, so the Vulture circled. I'm just untouchable, godlike in this club. Yeah, so here we go. We have a five goal swing in our favour against Kilmarnock. So as long as we don't lose 6-0 today against them, we're in Europe. It's as simple as that. And what that means money wise for us, if 5th or 6th, is all. Pardon me, I burped into the mic. I do apologise. I think it depends on the Scottish Cup whether we actually get 5th. So, well, we get 5th, which depending whether we get Europe, you can see it down here, depending on the winner of the Scottish Cup. Yeah, there's a difference of 100 million, I wish, 1,713,000. It's a couple, it's about 100 on something grand, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, the table is looking good. St Johnstone has been relegated, so I'm sniffing around with a couple of their players. Motherwell will be playing. Who's in the playoffs? Dunfermline, by the looks of things. So who is coming straight up? Ross County is coming straight up. Oh, I do apologise. It's going to be Dundee United. I was looking at the relegation one. Dundee have been relegated. Oh my days. There is shock drama as Brecon have been relegated by the looks of things. Yep. Falkirk, unsurprisingly, are going to be yo-yoing. Brecon have gone into descent. Well, we have not. Who looks like they're going to be coming up? Annan look like they've won. I take it then. Yeah, just. They beat Bora Rangers. Unlucky for Bora. But what that means is that Arbroath and Montrose are coming up. So that'd be quite nice for them. Yeah, so it's been a interesting season. But yeah, we're not changing the team. The team is as it was. I'll just quickly flick to it. There we go. It's Wallace and Hamilton up front. Kleisner, Stevenson on the wings, Ashmore and Parsons in midfield with Waters, Gordon, Welsh, Watson and Zhao in goal. It's going to be an interesting season. I cannot wait. If you're wondering why I'm kind of doing a bit of filling by looking at down the leagues, it's just a bit of time, really. I've only got the one game today. I thought it would be easier just to bring you the bottom and last game of the season than anything else. So the Kilmarnock team as follows: Murray up front with Jones, Kofi and Doolan in the attacking midfield. In midfield or defensive midfield roles is Sleggers and McGeehan. In defence is Corrigan, Henry, Williamson and O'Donnell, with Mateus Vidotto in goal. And obviously our bench is the same, so on their bench they have Kelly, Murphy, Wildshut, Smith, Benaku and Mullen. So Yeah, pressure's off, lads, to be quite honest. Is there a way just to tell them, yeah, there's no pressures on you today, lads, just, yeah. Just go out and have some fun. With the rumours the chairman is considering selling the club and putting speculation of your team. Hopefully lads are a group of players and producing the pitch. That's what matters the most. Indeed it does. Also, if you're wondering, oh, wait a minute, but Max Ashmore got sent off against Hearts, got it rescinded. That's his last game of the season. No, it got rescinded. And I told you it wasn't a good tackle. Well, it was a good tackle. Yeah, but anyway, Slaggers to McGeehan. Doolan, it's off the post. It's off somebody. Waters apparently stood still but threw himself in front of it. Yep, that's a thing. So Slaggers again. Different routine. Jones comes in. Zhao, good save. But this doesn't affect us at the moment. So yeah, we're well, that should have been a yellow at least. And Ashmore to swing on a corner. No one really there. Kleisner's there though to recycle it to Welsh. Ashmore back to Welsh. Might have to go back. Doesn't. Finds Parsons. Oh, Ashmore not alive to it. Dillon is going to run with it. There's no one really challenging him. Again, here we go. Corner Parsons tries to challenge Watson. Not alive to Jordan Jones, and it's 1-0. That was silly. All came from Ashmore's mistake, unfortunately. That's fine, no. We don't swap places yet. Dillon. And it's this ball here. They do close down, but watch Watson doesn't read it. Doesn't read him well. And that's what causes the goal. Unstoppable. Even if it does put us into sixth, I'm not that fussed. It does not. There you go. They need 3 more. And it's 1-0. Slaggers. Again with this corner keen Jordan Jones. Ooh. It stayed in. Still 1-0. And that is indeed half time. There's not a lot been happening. In fact, we're just going to make a change. Just give him 45 minutes in what could be his very last game. In fact, it will be his last game for Edinburgh City. The long-standing servant of this save is in. Also putting on Reece Greenwood as well. Yeah, seriously, come on lads, show me something saying half. Said pressure's off, but he's been a bit lazy now. So Wallace to Henderson, give him just that full half. Ashmore. And it's still 1-0. O'Donnell with throw in to McGeehan. There's no one really challenging again. I think that was Henderson or it was Ashmore. With a crucial interception to Parsons. We just slow it down a little bit, lads. That's the one. Take the ball for a walk. No one's really challenging you now. Go, just there you go. That's a good ball to Greenwood. Tries to find. Can he get the rehearse? He doesn't even. That was just laziness there from Greenwood as Jones comes forward with it. Is there going to be anyone attacking? He isn't. Waters does get there. Nice big header. Kleisner picks it up. Now we're starting to roll a wee bit now. Kleisner takes it a ball on a run. Wallace is there. Wallace. Oh, James Wallace. Nice. Making it 1-1. That was a very nice ball from Kleisner. Takes it on the walk. And then just as he feels the heat a little bit, just passes it off, defence, runs, and it's just out from his feet, past the goalkeeper. Probably should have done better. I'm not complaining though. It's Edinburgh City 1, Kilmarnock 1, and oh no, I hate these ones, because this goes either one or two ways. Either they're getting the highlight, the goal from the kick-off, which looks like they are, or it's going to be a counter-attack from us and we score. Oh, no one's out there. That was a weird pass. Dylan Slaggers are going to smack it, I think. If not, Kofi is. Someone's about to hit the ball and it's going in. It's off the bat. Watson clears it. Oh, my days. It's still 1-1. Zhao with the goal kick to Welsh. Parsons again finds Greenwood. He just needs to be a bit more awake. That's a ball. In fact, no. Mateus is taking it on a walk somewhere. Is he under enough pressure? He was not to make the mistake. I think it was Doolan. Yep, Doolan's taking it for a walk as well to O'Donnell. So ball in. Welsh is up. Kofi. Oh, keeper should be doing better there. Defence should actually be doing a lot better there as well. That was a poor mistake, but at this moment it's still happening for us. O'Donnell. Welsh does Watson does well here. Ashmore doesn't really do anything, and the first almost 2-round keeper just kind of falls on his side. Unfortunately, it is still 2-1 Kilmarnock. And here Kilmarnock come forward again. Parsons, Waters to Gordon. Waters, just kick it, mate, kick it. And finds what Ashmore. Parsons taking the ball for a walk. It's a drilled ball, doesn't really find anyone. Kofi's going to pick it up to Jones. Parsons, good tackle, very good tackle, crucial tackle. Greenwood finds Parsons again. Where's he going to go with it this time? Finds Wallace. Wallace to Greenwood. I like the ball. Watson there coming in, not just under the overlap to Greenwood. He does get there. Parsons just awake to it. Henderson's tripped. Penalty. Go on, let Blair Henderson is stepping up for the penalty. Here's a moment I never thought I'd see in 38 games of this season. If he scores this, he's scored in every league for us now. And he does. Big Blair Henderson in his last ever game for the club has scored in the Premier League to bring this back to 2-2. Wow. The big man has scored that in every league for us. I've not utilised him. He's not complained this season. But yeah, it's a good chance. I do put him on near the end of the season there, as you've seen, just to give him a run out, and also just the Premier League as Slegers. As he'd make his 3, he doesn't. It's off the wall. Doesn't matter. Bob Williamson comes off the wall and just deflects straight to Bob Williamson. Fortunately, it's 3-2 Kilmarnock. We've had these games before, but all we're doing is nestling this quite nicely. We're not really getting it. It comes off the wall. It's a bit unlucky. Ashmore should probably be more alert to him. But yeah, 3-2. Jeez, we've got a kick-off highlight now. Waters. Ashmore. To Kleisner. To Henderson. To Ashmore. Kleisner. Wallace is there. Henderson, is he going to do a routine 2? He's hit the bar. He's up for this. Jones on the run. There's no one really challenging. Watson's just fallen straight back into his position. Waters gets a header and it's now 3-2 Kilmarnock. O'Donnell now with it. Throw into Henry. He's given it up, but Waters is tackled. They tackled each other. Wallace makes it 3-3. What a game we have! And he's got a goal and assist in the Premier League. Blair Henderson. I might just say... Fortunately, he's not at that level. But what we're doing is, regardless of the result, what we're doing is holding them to this still needing 4 goals to overhaul us. This 4 or 5 goal swing that they need. We're just hauling them as James Wallace scores his 14th of the season, 2nd of the game. I don't know what we're seeing here. The onside, he's massively onside. Way onside. Good goal. 3, and here we go again. This was meant to be, a routine, but apparently both teams are just putting everything to the wall here. Jordan Jones coming forward. Doolan across, and there's no one really there. Jones is out, but so is Watson. He digs it across. McGeehan, Doolan, and it's 4-3. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're not really that good at home, apparently, but again, we're doing, and it's within a minute. Oh jeez, Jordan Jones. It's a nice ball. I will give Jones this. He swings this across beautifully. McGeehan does enough. It's Waters just steps off Dillon. McGeehan's got really nowhere to go. So kind of Callum Waters' fault for that when mistakes getting made. Here it is. Waters has just stepped way off. He's onside because of Welsh. And boom. 4-3 Kilmarnock. O'Donnell, McGeehan, Slegers to Jones, who does it again. It's this little deflected balls that we seem to get caught out by. Gordon with a header. Slegers, McGeehan. They're playing it very well. Smith, McGeehan, Slegers, Jones, McGeehan. Oh, just wide of the post, but it's ripped through us there. Rangers are also losing 3-0. Well, Slegers off the wall again. This time it doesn't fall in favour of them. Well, it does, but it doesn't. McGeehan. Out to Doolan. Acres of space. Welsh. Can Kleisner get there? He does, but does not give it to a teammate. McGeehan. Smith. Sleggers. Smith. Oh, Jones should have stuck a toe in. Doesn't. Watson, sorry. And it is 5-3. David Doolan. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. We just need to hold on now, lads. I'm not scoring 4 goals. This is not going to be an 8-3er. But again, Watson there. Is Watson just here. There. Should be just sliding that somewhere. Just get a boot onto it. And Gordon should probably, again, defensively we're lacking a wee bit of Premiership quality in there. But we're holding our own here. Ashmore. We just need to hold on. Hold on for 2 more goals is what they need. No, Jordan Jones. And there's the first. Oh, no. And unfortunately, I think it goes on to heads after that. It does slip us into 6th. Unfortunately. Yeah. 6-3. We're taking a bit of a beating. Now, Jones. Yeah. Left on his own. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Bierman, who's just come on for Waters. Ashmore takes it down nicely. Kleisner. Do we still have a sting in the tail? Parsons. Heads haven't dropped just yet. It's a nice ball out to Watson. Greenwood just ahead. Doesn't need him. Wallace. Is there anyone in the box? There's not. He digs it across. Oh, unfortunately Blake Henderson just not quick enough to get there. Doolan. Let's conceal it if they score. Gorgon, they're all coming forward. Can someone please put a tackle in? Sleggers. O'Donnell out in the wing. Doolan, and it is indeed 7-3. Oh. Kilmarnock have pulled this one out of the bag this season, and that's our second 7 that have been scored, and it's just disappointing, really. Disappointing. I can't really get angry at the lads either, because it's not really for anything. That was a weird highlight. Anyway, 7-3. It could be worse. They've gone for the jugular now. Sleggers. Smith. There's nothing left. Watson's just made it even worse. Mind you, Rangers getting beaten and all. Yeah, but wow, look at that. Doolan and Jones' goals were 2 minutes apart. Oh well. Sleggers with a free kick. And it's going to be a corner. Did we actually not get anyone sent off there? Apparently not. I think we were just told to calm down. Sleggers. Or Sleegers, I think it'll be. Joe. And Zhou's been okay. I think if he gets a good defence in front of him, he'll be even better. Fortunately, that's all over. It's been 7-0. I can't tell them, oh, well done, lads, you know what I mean, for that. Far from pleased, yeah. 6th place. Europe was never really on the cards. I wasn't looking for Europe. It was nice to dream the dream for a game that it would happen. I'm just going to let it run, because we're just going to have a quick look at the team. Unfortunately, it is indeed going to be 6th place. We'll just quickly go through this so you can see what I'm doing. Bad scoreline reflects, but rather not dwell, the game is over. Poor performance and a poor result. Yep. Definitely. James Rolls goal, current 24. Yep. Again, I don't want to talk about individuals. You've got the pure, yes, pretty simple. We don't have the quality to compete. It's that simple. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Yeah, yep. Hoping to reward players for a good result. Yep. And Blair Henderson goes and gets his 11 hours of football over the top. A couple of the players that we're looking at, we're never getting him. No. Out the price range, Alexis Selmakers, because there's his estimated values. And the inside forward that we were looking at, there's a chance he might come in, even on loan maybe, because he is only 22. So there are a couple of players that we are looking at. We do get the board of delighted. However, at one stage we looked like qualifying for the Euro Cup, so we shouldn't get too carried away. I'm sorry, what? Jim, mate, you're losing it in your old age. That balance is in. yeah, obviously you're going to be disappointed with that because it's European places. But I was going to take it over a day. There's not a lot to say really. Should we have lost it? Probably not. But at the end of the season, it's one of those games. It was a throwaway game in the sense of I wasn't expecting them to absolutely do that. I think when it was going goal for goal, I would have taken a draw. But they turned it on in the last 10 minutes, and we really just didn't have anything to compete with in the end. I'm trying to think of what to take positives from that, to be quite honest. The positive thing that I do get is that we never got relegated this season. We performed way above expectations with the players that we did have. So that's always something. I don't know if that shows the state of Scottish football at the moment. I've taken pretty much what is a banded together League One to barely Championship team is up, but we have done it. So yeah, weirdly, yeah. But this is some of the players that we are looking at. They enjoy the strike. Well, she's banned. Yeah, that's fine. Mullen, we'll go through these just see where they all are. Mullen is now the goalkeeper at Airdrie. Still doing his thing in League One. 22. Liam Henderson is retired from football. He only had one game at Arbroath and then retired. Oh, Liam, he retired at 25. I wonder if that was an injury thing or not, but yeah, unfortunately. Rodrigue, I did see where he went to. He's now playing in the National 3rd Division in France for Saint Louis Nueg. So he's there. Welsh is still at the club, Watson still at the club, Stevenson, Ashmore, Parsons, Kleisner. Danny Hadling, where are you? He's retired at 27. He didn't, after we let him go, he didn't join any other more clubs. 26 and 44 appearances for us. Got 2 trophies by the looks of things. I don't think one of them was with us though. It might have been at Dumbarton. Yeah. Or it was the Scottish Cup. I'm not quite sure. So he's there, and Shepherd also retired at 26 after leaving us. 59 goals and 79 appearances for us. He did very well. Did very, very well for us. End of season rewards. Signing the season, yeah, Zhao, massively. He's just only going to get better at 20. Better and better and better. Needs to cut this down. That needs to come down a lot, but it probably will. Ashmore gets goal of the season. Connor Parsons, a young player of the season. Whether we get him back or not, we'll see. Fans, players, Callum, Zhao and Gordon. Season preview. Few had tipped round capable of avoiding relegation. We've done it. We only got 83% full, so that'll need to hopefully improve next season. It probably will. The dressing room atmosphere will change. Hopefully it'll be better next season. End of season meetings. What do we want? Mid-table, I think, we should be aiming for again. Yeah. So, 6th, 7th again. Is probably a good one if we get the right players in. Yeah, this club finance is kind of my fault as well, but it needed to be done. Yeah. 5 weeks is as long as it will go, so that's how long it will go. Release clause could see Gordon leave. Yeah. Again, he's not a bad player. But is he Championship only, or is he now Premier League? Good player for most Championship sides. I don't see it. I could see defence is where we're going to have to go through. I'll go through. You can see now we're up here. Apparently the board don't think we need a data analyst, but we're almost the best in the league for stuff like this. So, and we've got the best physios and sports science in the business in the league. So this way we're not too bad. But squad, we'll have a quick look. Why is this all the way over here? That is slightly worrying. Come back here. And There's another one somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Is he trying to find the bar for that? Is that the bar there? Yeah. Why is the bar so far away? That is crazy. I'm going to try and find the bar. There it is. Oh. There we go. There should be another one somewhere that pulls that in closer. But apparently not. Anyway. So. I've now lost the names. What? This is slightly bugged, I think. Oh no, there's the names there. Yeah, I don't get this massive gap here. No matter what I do, I can't seem to move it. So, squad-wise, we'll have a quick look. Goalkeepers, I think we're okay. Well, maybe not. I mean, a kind of half-decent backup. You see, I will be releasing him at the end of the season. Shortly he will be going. I'll try and find a better one. Other goalkeeper, Jamie Snedden, he'll be going as well. Watson could do some backup. Remember, this is still a very young team. There's no one really over the age of 30 in this team. So, we will be looking... I do apologise, to get rid of some of these players, but Biaby's already gone. Falkirk want him, see if he starts doing bits for them. I will be... Bang. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of things to say, but no, we've got a young squad, but I think we need to start filling it a little bit more now with Premier League quality players. People like Ben Johnson, could probably go on Stearman, Seddon, Lyons, White, Snedden, Malley, Farrell's on loan. Kennedy will come back, but I'm going to get him. He might just leave as well. So a lot of work to be done. Dynamics wise, yeah, they love me, but they also don't listen to me. Tactics, the tactic is now good. I reckon. I think just once we get the why is half my players now there. That makes no sense. Anyway. 12. Have I got 12 subs now that I didn't realise I had? Okay. Yeah. Competition wise, we got knocked out in the 5th round by Celtic. We were told to reach it, and then it was just Betfred Cup. We got knocked out in the semis by Inverness Cali, so to be one step closer. Scouting wise, we're just going to go through that later by myself. Biaby's on the way out. See, we didn't really bring many people in all season. See, he's down there. Yeah, at 20. Ryan Blair will be coming back, but also leaving. Silva, he was another one that was at the club for a while. He is still at San Pedro. He scored 4 goals in 12 appearances. Yeah, do your thing, man. Just a quick look at these. Gary Brady. Yeah, he's only going to make it if he doesn't. He might come back in and just sit. Cardoso's also at Cambridge, and he's already been. They're already transferring him out. That's a waste. What did they buy him off me for? 3.5 and want 3k back from. Yeah, I think they found out the problem that I had with him. Not that good. Paul Kennedy. Had a look at him. He's not physically great at corners, but outside of that, he's not really there. So, and obviously Ryan Blair really wasn't there all season. Had his moments, but he's starting to find his level now. Yeah, League One mainly for his level. So, of course, financially we're back in the white. See how long that lasts. But yeah, board wise, rumoured in takeover. They were very unhappy just because it could have been Europe. But yeah, we've done what we've done. Now we don't want to get the second season syndrome. So we will be strengthening for another 6th, 7th place finish. It was nice to dream of Europe. We're not there yet, far from it. A lot of work to be done, as it's been shown in a lot of these games quite close to the back end of the season. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go put my transfer hat on, sit down and look at what we can do. Expect a busy summer. So until the start of season 6, I love yous and leave yous. Remember to like, comment, subscribe below. Until next time, bye for now.